Hello Teacher Fit teachers, it is Coach Gina here and I am going to be taking you through your dumbbell workout for today. As you can see next to me, I actually have two sets of dumbbells. I have a heavy and a medium. If you have access to both, I would recommend those two sizes. If not, probably a medium set of dumbbells is going to work well for your workout today. So I'll talk more about what you can expect out of your workout and preview all of those exercises once I get you warmed up. So because it is a dumbbell workout, I would actually like to warm up with dumbbells. So what you're going to want to grab, let's start with our medium weight if you have it. We'll warm up with medium weight for today. And we're going to start with a backward stepping lunge in 4, 3, 2, and let's hit it. So just a nice long back stepping lunge, holding those weights next to you, bracing the core, dropping that back knee, chest stays up, shoulders in the back pocket, press into that front heel. Listen, when you step in after you've done both legs, do an overhead press. So lunge, lunge, step together, and press. So what I would like you to try to do here, lunge, lunge, make it a little hammer curl up, and then that press to the top. So we're getting biceps warmed up as well. A couple more of that, lunge, lunge, step together, hammer curl, and press. Good job. All right, team, let's take feet outside the hip, take your weight to your shoulder, and squat. So for this squat, you want to sink your butt down and back, place the weight into your heels, gently push the knees out, brace the core. Think about squeezing the glutes as you stand. Now, just like the lunge, one squat, one push. One squat, one push. Good. Let's do a couple more of these. We are going to take this onto the ground into a plank with our weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So take your weights, place them onto the floor. We're going to do a plank with a row. Long spine, row, row. Elbow in, option on the knee. Same movement. You can take your feet wide. Good, brace and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead, flip it over. Want you to go ahead, hold the weight up, take the legs up, bend the knee over the hip, drop and lift, drop and lift. Warming up the abdominals. Good. Now listen, start to add a little chest press here. Butt and back on the floor. Light tap of the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can go ahead, drop that weight. Do some glute bridges, warming up the back of the body a little bit more here. Push your weight into your heels. Tight core. Squeeze your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead, take it on up to standing. Arms out, roll out those shoulders, and reverse. Lubricating that joint. All right, team. That is your warm-up. What I like to do in the warm-up is hit the muscle groups you're going to be working and kind of give you a little preview of some of the exercises that you're going to see. So that being said, your workout today is going to be a HIIT-inspired workout. That means that it is a 45 on, 15-second off setup. We have 5 exercises, and we will be going through them 4 times, one after the other. Your first exercise is going to be that lunge but it's going to be a side raise instead of an overhead press. So it's going to be right, left, step together, lateral raise. 1, 2, step together, lateral raise. You'll notice on that lateral raise, my knees are bent, my core is tight, and I am using my legs a little bit to get that weight up. All right, so we'll do 45 seconds of that. And then the next one, you only need one weight. So here's what, I'll put it on this time. Here's what it's gonna look like. You're in that plank. So right hand holds the weight, row, tap, row, tap. 1 row, 1 tap. When our 45 seconds are up, we're gonna switch that around, putting the weight in the left hand, no weight in the right hand, row, tap. 45 seconds on that other side. And then we have a chest press with a leg drop. So what you're gonna do, starting here, drop the legs, lift the legs. The legs and the arms go up together. The legs and the arms go down together. Reach and lower. Now, as an option, just like we did in the warm-up, we can go just the knees up and down, up and down, okay? And then last but not least, we have hammer curls. I always want to say hammer time. And if you don't know what hammer time is, you can Google it. All right, so bend your knees lightly, and it's going to be 45 seconds of hammer curls, working on those biceps. So as you can see, I went to a little bit lighter weight for my hammer curls. You are more than welcome to stay with a heavier weight for that. I might try to do a round at a heavier weight and see how that goes for me. And that's that. That's your workout. Those are your 5 exercises. Lunge, lunge, raise. And then we have row, tap, and then row, tap, other side. On the floor still, we do our chest press with the leg drop, and we finish with that hammer curl. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and that's it. That's your workout. It's about 20 minutes altogether. You guys ready to do that? Goal today, slay it, right? All right, team, go ahead, grab a quick sip of water. Meet me back here, about 20 seconds, and we start with that lunge, lunge, reverse, and the raise. All right, see you in a few, guys. All right, team, here we are. 45 on, 15 off. We have those 5 exercises. Our first exercise is that reverse lunge, both legs, and then stepping together for a lateral raise. In 3, 2, here we go. So lunge, lunge, step together, side raise. Drop that knee, push off the front heel, brace the core, bend the knees for that lateral raise. Good. Push into your heels, guys. Make sure that chest stays up and lifted. Nice tight core. About 15 seconds left. Four, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, team, single arm row, other arm tap. So we're gonna come into a plank, 1 weight. Let's do the right, hold the plank, row on the right, tap on the left. Row on the right, tap on the left. I'm gonna show you the other side so you can see that tap. So, row on the right, tap. So if you need to, take this onto a knee. Same thing, row, tap. And rest. All right. Next round, we just switch arms with the row. I'm going to stay facing this direction. I might switch once to show you both angles. All right, team. So, left hand into that plank, row, tap, row with the tap. Now, be careful that you're not rotating the body. Think about keeping chest and hip square. Elbow goes straight up. Let me show it from the other angle. So nice plank here. Drive that elbow high, and then a little tap. All right, team, nice job. We have our leg drop, chest, press. So we start everything down, and then legs and arms go up together. So here we go. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. So look, it's turning in almost to a crunch here, right? Lifting shoulders and head as we press the weight upward. We're not lifting up the back or the butt. Option, bend the knees. Same thing here. So even on bent knee, really working that core. So reach and lower. When you lower your legs, make it slow. Don't let your legs just come crashing down. Let your abdominals control how quickly they come down. All right, team, hammer curl. Hammer curl here. So I'm gonna switch to my medium size weight. Bend your knees, brace your core. 45 seconds of hammer curls, go. So a hammer curl means that the head of the dumbbell is facing outward. Weights all the way up and all the way down. Bend your knee, shoulders down, and then full range of motion on that hammer curl. Squeeze your biceps. Make sure you're not swinging that weight. Good, team. Brace and push your feet into the ground. Long spine. 15 seconds left. Make sure those shoulders aren't sliding up. Tighten down the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back into lunge, lunge, side raise. Lunge, lunge with that side raise. Backward stepping lunge. Ready? Here it is. So, step back lunge, lateral raise. On that lateral raise, knees are soft, core is nice and tight. On your lunge, long length step back, drop the knee, push in the front heel, step it together, other side, bend those knees, and then that lateral raise. Tighten down your core for me. Breathe. No holding that breath. Time. All right. We have one arm row, other arm tap. Right hand to start. Shoulder over elbow. Here we go. Row on the right, tap on the left. Option on the knee. Nothing really changes. And if you need it, row, tap. Brace your core. And time. Whew, those are hard. All right, all we do, switch sides, right? So go ahead, switch out your side. One row on the left, one tap on the right. 3, 2, go. After you tap, check your arm. Shoulder, elbow, wrist should be landing straight in line, right? Check the core, tighten it down, squeeze the glutes. Option on the knee. Five seconds. And rest. All right, flip it on to your back. Chest press, leg drop. So, start everything down. Straighten out those legs if you're going straight leg. And then press and lower. Press and lower. Big push, slow. So watch, there's a difference between a nice slow descent and up and letting yourself just flop. When you're letting yourself flop down like that, you're not using your core. So really control the up and the down. Good, press your weight toward the ceiling. Rib cage to hip, light tuck on that shin, big push, and rest it out. All right, team, we have our hammer curls. So how are we doing? Is everyone still with me? Bend your knees slightly, belly button towards spine, and go. Be careful that you're not swinging, right? Bend the knees, drive the weight toward the top of the shoulder, squeeze your biceps, and brace your core. Elbows are in, making sure we're getting those biceps. Core is tight, making sure we're protecting the back. Time. Team, round 3. Lunge, lunge, side raise. All right, weights up. Right, left, and then come together for that side raise. Here it is. Step back lunge, and side raise. So you can see my knees are staying bent the whole time. Drop back lunge, step, drop back lunge, and then that side raise. Core stays tight the whole time. Time. All right, we have that one arm row, one arm tap. This one's a toughie. Hope that you're feeling challenged. Ready, set, go. So on that row, as you drive elbow up, think about driving that right shoulder blade toward the left shoulder blade, but not turning the body, right? Hip, chest, staying square to your mat. We're not opening this up into a side plank. Option on the knee. Time. All right, team, just roll it over to the other arm. Roll it on over. Catch your breath. Left, row, right tap. 3, 2, go. On that plank, you can always take your feet a little wider. That's going to be your transition mode between knees and toes. Again, watch your butt. If it starts to come up in the air, either brace the core harder, keep the butt down, or drop it into a knee. Gonna get a great exercise right here on the knee. You'll actually get more out of it on the knee than you will if you're in that downward dog position. Time. All right, team, chest press with the leg drop. Here we go. So either legs straight or bent, arms and legs go up together and down together. So reach and control it down. Reach and control it down. You're gonna feel your core working as you slowly bring those legs down. Your arms are gonna beat your legs. That's okay, and that's normal. Bent knee and down. Bent knee and down. Final option that I'll show you here is gonna be one weight and down. One weight and down. Brace your core hard. Don't let the back lift up off the mat. Rest. All right, team, hammer time. If anybody out there knows the hammer dance and you want to put it on your Instagram stories, tag me. I'll give you a shout out. All right, here we go. I used to know it back in my high school days when MC Hammer was cool. Brace your core, bend your knees, chest up, big squeeze in those biceps. Good, tightly brace the core. Careful we're not swinging. Squeeze, squeeze. Elbows in, chest up. 10 seconds to go, guys. You guys, after this, we're on to our last round. Ready, set, rest. Last round. Yes, you can, yes, you will. Finishing strong. Reverse lunge with that side raise. Lunge, lunge, raise. 4, 3, 2, go. Lunge, lunge, raise. I didn't talk about this earlier. My weights are pretty heavy, but if you're only on a medium set, make it harder by unbending the elbows a little bit. Four, 3, 2, time. All right, gang. Last time on the right. Row, tap, in that plank. Go. Get the elbow close to the body. That's gonna keep your shoulder safe. Really try not to bring that arm out to lift up that weight. Super close to the body as you lift it. And rest. One more round. This time on the left. Go ahead, switch that weight over. How you doing, guys? Everyone still with me? Hanging in there, hanging tough? Here we go, 3. I am just full of 80s bands today, right? All right, here we go. Option, drop to the knee. On the knee, resist the urge to unlock the core, okay? You are still really working the core in that plank on your knee. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. And rest. You guys, chest press, leg drop. So on your back, legs out or knees bent, weight just at the nipple line, brace your core, go. Reach to the top, lower. Option, bend the knee. If you're like Gina, I don't know if I should bend my knee. If this is feeling your low back, drop to your bent knee, okay? So that's gonna be, if you're new, if you're experiencing back pain, always bend the knee. Otherwise, you can try, or if you're pregnant. Otherwise, stay where you can. All right, so hammer curl to the end. I'm gonna try these guys for our last round of hammer curls together. All right, go big or go home, right? Here we go, hammer curl, last round, go. Brace your core, no swinging. Remember, hammer curl simply means that the head of the dumbbell is facing outward, unlike a traditional bicep, which is here. Bend your knees, brace your core hard. 20 seconds left, you guys. Do not use your back. If you're having to do this to get your weight up, it is too heavy. Whew, time. Go ahead, keep one weight. For our stretch in a second, when I take you onto the floor, we're gonna keep one weight. You guys, how'd we do? That was a challenging dumbbell workout, I hope, for you. Hope you reached a goal today. Let's go ahead and open, turn the thumbs down, stretch. If you guys have foam rollers, make sure you foam roll. So important. Foam rolling is great for you. Roll out those shoulders. All right, we're gonna go onto the floor to finish up with our stretching. Onto your knees, drop your butt onto your heels. We're going to reach for the weight. So you're gonna reach your hands toward the weight. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice stretch through the upper back. Breathe. Good, from here, you can go ahead and drop your hands off of the weight. Walk one hand under the other. Back to the center, other arm. Good job. From here, go ahead, lean back. Nice stretch through the quads. We're also opening up that chest, so try to bring your shoulder blades together in the back, lifting up that chest. You might feel a stretch through that shoulder and chest area as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take care of forearm and wrist next. So arm out, Lightly grab fingertips toward the body, stretching out those forearms. Good, good. And just switch sides for me. Shake it out. You guys finished your dumbbell workout for today. I'm so proud of you. Don't forget, if you know the MC Hammer dance, I want to be tagged in your Instagram stories. Otherwise, let me know how you did. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you next time. Take care.